Good afternoon, Sarah. I'm sorry to bother you at this time. Are your things packed? Are you ready for your first adventure outside of the city limits? Of course you are. We've been dreaming about this since we were kids, after all. But I still can't believe how long it takes to graduate from the Magic Academia. To think I would complete 2 years, 2 entire years as a full-fledged knight before you could finish your coursework. But don't think I didn't realize that you were graduating early. I always knew you had skill and talent, Sarah. I'm just glad they could recognize it too. But actually, I'm here because I have a request for my skilled genius. Would you be willing to help patch me up? I have an injury that I want to heal as quickly as possible so we don't have to push back our departure date. Again. And I think you're the only one I can count on for that. No, I didn't mean that you were my last resort. I just meant that I trust your skills much more than the local healers. It's quite amazing, the things you can do. With magic, I mean. Anyway, from what I've heard, your knowledge of healing magic is second to none. Everyone at the Academia only has nice things to say about you. So I just thought you could... Hey, stop laughing. Were you just teasing me this whole time? You could be so mean sometimes. So anyway, will you do it? Really, much appreciated. I am in your debt. Do I really have to tell you how I got hurt? It's somewhat embarrassing for someone like me. If you insist. This morning, a couple knights, including myself, had to fend off bandits attacking a caravan near the forest. As we were fighting, one knocked my sword away. I don't know why he thought that would be a good idea, since I was still able to knock him unconscious with my fist. Anyway, my sword landed inside a jar of plant. Well, it was my favorite sword, the one I carried with me since before I became a knight. So, yes, I stuck my hand inside of the jar of plant. But your concern is unnecessary. I was quick. Sure, its teeth were sharp, but I was able to retrieve my sword before the plant filled itself with digestive acid. So, I only require your assistance tending to the cuts from its teeth. Here, I'll unwrap my arm and I'll show you. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not as bad as it looks. It doesn't even hurt anymore. In fact, I don't feel much of... oh, right. I forgot that jar of plants secrete toxins. My apologies, I was careless. You're right, I'll be more careful. So what should I do? You truly don't mind me sitting on your bed? I see. I suppose it will be more comfortable there, if you insist. Okay. Please start whenever you're ready. I've prepared myself. It won't hurt. That's strange. Healing magic always stings a little, even for me. A secret technique? I guess that's why I haven't heard of it before. Only you could come up with something like that. But it's fine. Please, do what you must. Your hands. They're beautiful. I mean, the way they're glowing with magic. It's truly a sight to behold. Here, place your hands on my arm. It's most effective that way, right? Yes, you're right. Even though my arm should be numb, I can feel the warmth of the healing magic. It's so gentle. Like the embrace of a hot spring bath. I've never experienced healing like this before. Amazing. It's working so well. I can see the wounds closing before my very eyes. And even though my sense of feeling has returned, it still doesn't hurt at all. It's all better. Thank you so much. Well, I better be on my way then. We're not finished. Why not? Hey, wait, stop. Why are you lifting up my shirt? Oh, wow. Is that a cut on my back? Must have been the bandits. It's not that deep. I didn't even notice. But your magic can detect it. That's impressive. So, I suppose you have to place your hands on my back now, too. No, I'm not complaining. It's not a problem at all. Go ahead. Sorry you had to hear that. I agree, it's strange that I feel your hands more strongly than whatever cut my skin. Another embarrassment. But the sensation is also warm and pleasant. If only all magic could feel like this. You don't want that? Huh. I see. You want me to only come to you for healing. You know, we will be journeying together for a while, so I don't think you'll have to worry about that. You've more than proven your worth. But it's strange. It feels like more than just my wounds are being healed. It's getting hard to concentrate. I think I'm... What happened? It's nighttime. Why am I lying in your bed? And why are you lying in front of me? Did something go wrong? I just fell asleep. I see. My apologies. after I asked you for help, I had the nerve to fall asleep in your care. Please, forgive my rudeness. What does that mean? Why would the healing spell put me to sleep? My fatigue. This is so embarrassing. I was so tired that I triggered a side effect from your spell. I suppose I have been busy as of late. But so far I've been able to manage with just a couple hours of sleep. You have a point. This would explain why that bandit was able to knock my blade out of my hand and cut me without me noticing. To think I had become such a liability. I can't take care of anyone else if I can't even take care of myself. You disagree? Really? Oh, please. Stop complimenting me. I'm not sure my cheeks could get much redder. The worst part is, I know that look on your face. You mean every word you're saying, don't you, Sera? You really think I can improve? Become the strongest knight in our city? In our kingdom? But why? Why put all that faith into me? Yeah, I guess I did put enough hard work into this after all these years. It would be a shame if it didn't pay off. And since we'll be together, you can help me balance my lifestyle. But no, that's too much to ask of you. Yes, of course I would try to do that for you, but I see your point. I just can't win against you. I really wanted you to depend on me for this journey. I guess it will be the other way around. You're right. We're a team. It'll always go both ways. Still, to force you to keep watch over me the day before we depart, I know there's no shame in a knight being protected. The importance of teamwork is one of our most basic tenets. But still, to trouble you like this, today of all days. Yes, I'm sure you don't mind. Otherwise, you would have woken me up a while ago. Even going so far as to run your fingers through my hair. It's just more opportunity to tease me, isn't that right? See, you can't even hold back that bright smile. I'll take that as a confession. Yes, a confession of guilt. Why? Did you have something else to confess to me? Nothing I don't already know, huh? Cryptic as ever, but I suppose you're right. I was always hopeless when it came to things like that. But but you forgive my clumsiness. You forgive so much of me. I don't deserve to go on a journey with someone as wonderful, as caring as you. But you already know I'll spend the rest of my life trying to earn it. A long, proud, exciting life, to be sure. We've wanted this ever since we were children. And now that we're grown, nothing can stop us. I suppose, since I'll be well rested, we should have no problem sticking to the schedule and leaving tomorrow. That's excellent. And since everything is already taken care of, it wouldn't be too much of an issue if I stayed here just a little while longer, would it? There you go, teasing me again. One day I'll find a way to get back at you, Sera. But not tonight. Tonight I'll just... I would like to shout out my Patreon supporters. A very special thanks to Twisted Haunt, Six, Slayer M11, Hot Wheels, Rico, Taiko4, Imp, Thydrate, Dars, Turfy, Skull, and Rhythm. You guys are incredible and amazing, and I cannot thank you enough. And thank you Harmony, FYZXN, Nap, Andres, Lynch47, Kavik, John, Tear, Queso Blades, Phoenix Blue, It's the Hermit, Anzu Wiley, Thick Skull, Sygith, The Zuck, Tony, Ismail, Tired Dunsparce, Jibble Void, Slippy Wolf, Rotak, Ronin, Mr. Krempai, Captain Nightmare 476, Kami, Mr. E, Ricky, Anon, Gus Maze, Chunks TV, Eek Slayer, Vinyl Bio, Arita Lightwolf, Alex, and Dome Z Arts.